Is she in different accommodation? What are those steps?
Laurel's just arrived a couple of days ago. I just bumped into her at lunch, and we understand that she's comfortable, she's getting ready, she's well understands the size of the stage, and is very grateful to be able to compete in this environment. I definitely think it can be dehumanising. I've certainly seen evidence of that in some of the comments that have been made. And people might have a view, but I think there's respectful ways that people can exercise their view. And in a day where we're talking about mental health a lot, I think we have to be mindful that, this is, Laurel Hubbard is a person, and she has feelings, and she is eligible to do what she's doing here on the Olympic stage, and we wish her all the very best.
The IOC have realised that we can't put in place a single rule and regulation regarding transgender inclusivity and eligibility because it's going to be different in different sports, based on that sport-specific, event-specific performance, safety, and obviously making it fair in that sport. So it is going to have to inevitably be different in each sport. But what will be published in the next few months is actually a framework and guidance so that the international federations can use that to help them to actually produce the best possible regulations that fit to their sport to maximise the inclusivity.
Laurel Hubbard, by virtue of her athletic performance during the Olympic qualifying period and by virtue of having respected the rules regarding the participation of transgender athletes, has absolutely earned her right to be here in Tokyo, and so then deserves the full support of the IWF, as does every other weightlifter. The IWF understands that people are looking at Laurel Hubbard's participation on Monday and using her as something of a lightning rod for a wider social debate. And once you start with inclusion, you also then need to look at fairness and finding the sweet spot in between the two. And the IWF is certainly satisfied for this Olympic Games and for the Olympic qualification system period that preceded it, that sweet spot was hit.